on. All right, I'm back. Make sure everything's set correctly and see what you guys are up to. Hope you guys are having a good week so far and everybody's doing what they're doing. I don't know. Hope you all had a good St. Patrick's Day. Hey, Nashville. So I hope everybody had a good St. Patrick's Day. Had a good meal. I don't know if everybody does the same thing for St. Patrick's Day or not. Tonight I'm gonna have some. Yeah, that's why I'm wearing green today. Only green hat I have. I made some pretzels and I am going to crack open a papillon. Papillon. But of course. So yes, that's what I'm having tonight. The papillon. And this one doesn't want to open. And I found a few things in the store today. Finally found some of the things I'd been looking for. All right, so I got some papillon. And these aren't really new. I've pretty much tried these before, but they were on sale. They are the peanut butter eggs. They're just the peanut butter cups shaped like eggs. They've nothing new there, different shapes, and I only got them because they're on sale. And I finally found these at my grocery store. All places. Finally found the Mallow Top Reese's peanut butter cups. Looks like you can decorate them too. I don't know. We're not fluffing around. That's cool. So yeah, these ones, I haven't seen them like in individual bags or in individual ones. So then I got stuff to dye eggs. So this is gonna be my egg kit for this year. High gloss finish with these shiny eggs. Same old dye, but I guess it comes out a little more shiny. I don't know. So I found that, but I'm gonna probably be about a week or two before I do that. And then what else did I get? Sent away for something. I was kind of disappointed. I sent away for this. Found it online, and I'm glad I didn't pay a lot for it. I sent away for this as the Chomps snack sticks. They had an offer where you can get a sampler pack just for shipping. And it's three meat sticks, I guess, meat snacks, and kind of like the Slim Jim, and it was $4. So I just had to pay the shipping. Okay, I don't know. I don't think that they're that great a deal, but you had to buy, if you bought like the other packs, it was like $20. All the different ones. This is what you get. three little meat sticks. So sampler pack. Italian beef, regular beef, and turkey. So for $4, I got three of them. Yeah, not that bad. But like I said, shipped from chompssnacksticks.com. They had a lot of other flavors. They were like mango. I don't know. It was like cranberry jalapeno or cranberry habanero and spicy ones and jalapeno and all kinds of different ones. But you had to buy like a whole box of them, and they were like $20. And some of the sampler packs were like 20 bucks, and I don't know. I figured I'd try it for 4 bucks. I got a shot at it. So anyway, that's what I got. And then I was in the store, found these. These are, apparently they are new. I didn't even know they had them. They were on the end aisle, just kind of popped out. And this by the one Ad Shock. Apparently they got new flavors. They only had 3 of them. This is called Accelerator. Cherry Limeade. This is the Ad Shock, but this is Accelerator. I guess it's a new new version. So I got Cherry Limeade, and then I got Island Guava. And then got Orange Mango. And then I got another Island Guava because they were like 2 for $4. So thought I'd give those a try. But those will probably be, got to get in line. I've got like massive amounts of drinks to try. Energy drinks, sodas, all kinds of stuff. And I've got a whole bunch I already did. So it's down the line. But yeah, nothing new there. Always something new coming out. New flavors, new ones. I think I've even seen a couple of new zero sugar. I think they had a, what is it? Dr. Pepper zero sugar. I think I saw that was new. And then, of course, all the other ones. They're supposed to have a new one, Frostbite zero sugar. Only at Walmart. So if you like the regular Frostbite, you don't want the sugar, go down there. I think it's out now. I have not been into Walmart in a little bit. Oh. I'll go in there and check it out. Always coming out with new items, new formulas. A lot of them are switching to the zero sugar brand now. They're getting away from diet because they don't want to do the aspartame much anymore. Now they're switching over to this sucralose, which is supposed to be, I don't know, better, different. Or they're going the natural way. Natural cane sugar. You still can't beat the natural, you know, like Pepsi in a bottle, Coke in a bottle. Old style. They still make them. Mexican Coke, Mexican Pepsi, Sprite, I think Bubble Up, and a couple other ones that actually come in bottles. If you can find them. Oh, that's good. I haven't had that for a while. That's nectarine. This is nectarine and peach. It's really good. Peach and nectarine, yeah. Peach and nectarine flavors. So gotta love that combo. You don't see too many nectarine flavored. I remember I used to get those, what was it? Kern's Nectar. I don't know if you remember those. They would be like the fruit juice, and they'd be like mango nectar and guava, and I think some of these other orange nectar. I guess it was like kind of like a juice, all natural juice, but they had the kind of tropical ones, and they were kind of thick like juice, and they call it nectar. Because you don't really get strawberry juice or some of those other ones don't really. You don't banana juice. I don't think you get banana juice. Don't get banana juice. You don't get banana. Not much kiwi juice either. You can't really juice a kiwi. I guess you could put it through the juicer, but you're really not going to get like orange juice or lemon juice or apple juice or anything like that. So you don't see nectarine, you don't see peach juice. Yeah. Some of those you just don't have. I know they have coconut water, coconut milk, but there is no coconut juice that I know of. There's coconut water, but I don't know. Some things you just wonder why there, and well, there is blueberry juice, I think, but they added in with pomegranate and all kinds of other weird combos. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes things just don't make good juice. Chicken juice. Yeah, I don't think that would work. Butter juice. Squeeze the butter, who knows? Yeah, but some things just don't work. I don't know. Then there's some that just would not be good. If you made juice out of like tobacco juice would not be good. Some of the other ones. And then some of those really bad fruits like durian and what's the other ones? You got jackfruit and some of those other weird star fruit, horned melon, the real exotic kind of fruits. I've seen some of those weird ones. You see them like in the tropical fruit aisle, and you look at it and what the heck is that? Persimmon, kumquats. Yeah. Now they're even getting into the crossbreeds, the pluots and the different breeds of apple. I don't know. Dragon fruit. It's funny. I don't know. I've never really had fresh dragon fruit. I know you got to pull the seeds on that. So, yeah. I don't know. And apparently they have two kinds of dragon fruit. The red one and the white one. One's a little more intense. So, yeah. I'm having a pretzel tonight with a little bit of salt and mustard. Already had my corned beef dinner for tonight. I don't know if a lot of people had corned beef or not, but not everybody celebrates. Yeah, and I'm having a papillon. This was I was talking about. It's nectarine and peach, and I was thinking about all the certain things that don't have juices. Like there is no nectarine juice, there's no strawberry juice, there's no you don't see like kiwi juice or some of these other ones. Some of them you do see like guava, mango. But not very many. No coconut juice. Coconut milk, coconut water, but no juice. And then some of the other ones, yeah. Things just don't make good juice. Potato juice. I don't think so. I know they have carrot juice, but you don't see things like rutabaga juice and turnip juice and I don't know what else. Asparagus juice, broccoli juice. I know you make them into smoothies, but I don't think they have the juices of them. Yes, potato juice would be weird. and then well, that obviously there's tomato juice, carrot, I think they have celery juice. They put it in with them. Parsley. They put it in all the energy drinks, you know. Wheatgrass. Yuck. I couldn't see how some of those people go to those health food stores and have all that weird juices. Wheatgrass and all the weird powders, protein powders. Kelp. Kelp, seaweed. What's that other one? All the additives, spirulina. I don't know. Would you like a boost? Okay, sure. Wheatgrass. Oh, parsley. Alfalfa. Sprouts. I know you're supposed to be all healthy and parsley and kale, broccoli and whatever, Brussels sprout juice. Ugh. Yeah. For the health conscious out there, yeah, they make their juice. They get those blenders and juice extractors, and then they put all that stuff in there. It's apple, watermelon, kiwi, broccoli smoothie. Ooh, I don't know. No, anyway, wouldn't want that. Very few of those things that I really care. If I go to Jamba Juice, I'll get like the regular one, like peach or raspberry or something like that. I don't go to the too extreme exotic stuff. Whey powder, immunity boosters, whatever. Stuff you can't even pronounce. So, I don't know. So I hope you guys had a good St. Patrick's Day. I don't know if anybody did anything exciting, drank any green beer. I don't know. I don't think too many places were open. I heard some things about places downtown here, and I would not want to go there. They were charging $10 just to sit at a table. I'm having some pretzels, the soft pretzels, a little bit of salt and mustard, and a papillon. That's tonight. I had my big dinner. Corned beef and potatoes and carrots and all that, so. Nah, I don't have any cheese dip. Maybe next time I'll go. And I went to the store today, found a couple things. Finally found the Mallow top peanut butter cups. Finally found those. And they were on sale, so I picked up the peanut butter eggs just because I like peanut butter. And then they have new energy drinks that I found. They are by the Ad Shock. This one's called Island Guava. Orange mango. And cherry limeade. So that's what they had. They were I hadn't seen anything about that they were coming out. Ad Shock's kind of like Bang. They have all weird flavors like cotton candy and watermelon and all that other stuff. And yeah, and I sent away for this. I'm kind of glad I only paid $4. And I sent away for this Chomps snack stick, and from the Chomps company, and for $4 you just covered the shipping, and you got a sample pack of three of their snack sticks. Kind of like, I don't know, Slim Jims, but they're very small. And like I said, I'm glad I only paid $4. This is what you get. I got a sample pack of 3. Each one of them's only, you know, a little piece, but yeah, the one's regular beef, Italian beef, and turkey. They had other flavors, but you would have had to buy them by the pack or a sample pack. And like I said, I only paid for shipping on this, so it was like a free sample pack. I found it on there. You can go to Chomps. I think it's Chomps.com or Chomps USA or something like that. I don't know. But I sent away for it. I'm gonna give it a try. See what it's like. Yeah, because it was like by the box. I think it was like a box of 12. It was like $20. And some of them were like sample, like a mix of them, half and half. Variety packs. I don't know. It's all different, and then you had to pay shipping on top of it too. So, but like I said, $4. Yeah, I've had that. I've had a cherry. C4 has a cherry limeade too, and I think I've tried that. And what else? Yeah, that was about it. And then I did get this today because I'm gonna do my eggs. So I bought some Easter egg, the Easter egg dyeing kit. Finally found a good one. High gloss finish. So, and this one's just the little tablet. So, yep, nothing fancy. How many do they have? 5, 6 colors. That's not bad. Orange, yellow, pink, red, green, and blue. So, yep, I'll be doing that in a little while. Always dye Easter eggs every year. Kind of like a tradition. So, and what else did I find? I didn't find too many chocolate bunnies. At least in that one store I went to. That's what my poll was. What part of the chocolate bunny do you eat first? And I think it's going to be a runaway. Most people eat the ears. They eat the ears first and then, you know, move on to the other part. I've seen some that are just ears. Chocolate are just ears. Some of them are like giant ears because you don't want to eat the rest of the bunny. I don't know. I just thought it was funny because, you know, every time Easter rolled around, you got a chocolate bunny. Yeah, almost everybody had to eat the ears first. I don't know. Guess they could start other places, but ears were probably the consensus. So sometimes they have like, I think one of them's got just a pack of ears. I think Kit Kat did it, and I think Reese's has got one now. I think it is actually rabbit ears, bunny ears or whatever. So, and I did see one year. It was like Peter Cottontail giant ears, and it's like a little tiny bunny and like giant big ears. They're the hollow ones. And they always come out with all the different, the cute ones. They got like they got different names, and they got the little decorations, little bows, all that stuff for Easter, yeah. And then the good ones are the solid ones. I think it's mostly Russell Stover does the solid bunnies. The ones that are hollow are like Palmer and some of the other ones. They're not very good. And it's really sad to watch after Easter when you get like the leftover and some of them are all broken up and melted. I mean, essentially they are just chocolate, but and what else did I see? I didn't see too much else. I might have to go down to Walmart because I did see that they have certain things in stock. Those new Pringles. I don't know. So, yeah. I don't play that game, so I don't know too much about it, but it's a limited edition for Halo. That's the only real new flavor that I've heard. It's like a fictional flavor, but I haven't heard anything new that's coming out. Actually, I got a couple that I haven't done. One was French fried Cajun fries. I tried that. It was all right. Yeah, I haven't heard anything really interesting that may be coming out. I'd like to try some of the ones from other countries. They had like, what was it? Fish and chips, Pringles from London. Yeah, a couple other ones, international ones. They were supposed to be dropping a new one at midnight. I did not see, but it was. I have to go look. Pringles had a thing. They were dropping a new flavor on the 17th. It limited to 50 cans. And I guess 50 people were going to want it. I didn't even see what the flavor was. I don't know. I'll have to go back and look on Pringles.com or something. But yeah, it only available to like I don't know if it was the first 50 or they had a random drawing of 50 or whatever. I don't know. Some new, never before flavor. And I was thinking it had something to do with St. Patrick's Day. Maybe like, I don't know, mint, mint Oreos or something. Or I mean, mint Pringles or something. I'm not sure. Cilantro, maybe. Ew, that'd be nasty. Something to do with, or corned beef. Maybe it was corned beef. Corned beef and cabbage Pringles, maybe. They had Reuben. Maybe they'll have corned beef and cabbage or Bailey's Irish cream. Guinness. Could have had Guinness Pringles. That'd be different. Potato soup. I don't know. I'm not sure if they're going to do that or not. But I did see something about it. Yeah, but they were only going to limit it to 50 people. They had some, but it was only in Japan. I saw the one was a fish and chips, and then I think they might have had some other players. Lay's was doing that. They had a different country chips that they were doing for a minute. I hadn't heard too much about that. They had a contest where you could win some from different countries. I don't know. Hadn't heard much about that. They're always putting something different out, you know. Hey, Andrew. Not too much tonight. And I got my Robin Hood hat on because it's the only green hat I have. I didn't want to get in trouble. I should have got like a regular, like a bowler hat or a leprechaun hat or something. I don't have one. I do not have any green hats. Like I said, this is the only one. Yeah, there we go. No. But who knows? I'm always finding wacky hats out there. I was going to do something else, but didn't get there in time, and it wasn't charged. Oh well. Next time. So I hope you guys did have a good not sure. I think Ziggy's fatter, but Tazzie's got more fur. They're both pretty fat, but I think Tazzie's got more fur. You can't really tell on him, but Ziggy's just fat. He eats too much. He's been driving us crazy with wanting his food and treats and everything. So yeah, I don't know. Little John, who knows? I don't know. Little John, Will Scarlet. Did you guys ever watch well, they've had several versions of Robin Hood, several different shows. They've had series. They had one on, I think it was on TNT was one. They've had a whole bunch of different movies all throughout the last couple times, a whole bunch of different ones. They had the one I liked was on Showtime. It was back from the 80s, I believe. It was called Robin of Sherwood. It was from Showtime. It's a really good series. They only had like, what, a dozen of them? And they had the one guy on there, and then he got killed off. And then they replaced him with Sean Connery's son. So that was kind of cool. That was real good back for this day, you know, in the 80s. Of course, they don't have the special effects like they had, but it's kind of strange cult type following, you know, kind of freaky. But for its time, it was good. They had a lot of Showtime series like that back then. I remember I used to watch some of them. Some of them you can't find anymore. And I wish I could find it. I don't know. I haven't seen it available on DVD or online anywhere. You cannot find it. There was a show called Bizarre. John Biner. Back from the early 80s. Super Dave. Super Dave Osborne. They had a lot of really bad, questionable sketches on there. They had a lot of nudity, racism, lots of bad words. Some parts were not so funny. Some parts were really funny. Super Dave was always getting crushed or burned or blown up or something like that. And I don't know. It's just a little. It was bizarre. Oh no, you're awake. See, you said his name too loud. But now he's awake. He was sleeping and now he woke. What do you want? Friar Tuck is here. Taz, what do you want? Huh, Tazzy? Come on. Go on. Go. I don't know. Anyway. He's probably going to be over here until I finish petting him, and then he'll go away, hopefully. Taz. Yeah, so. And what else? I've been trying to catch up on some shows that I've been watching. Also been trying to edit videos. I'm starting to get them down. Starting to get a bunch of older ones out. Did go to a couple places, got a couple reviews knocked off. And still waiting for some of the items to drop. Not everywhere has got them. They're on like a different staggered release. Some of these places, like Burger King, does not have the hand-breaded chicken sandwiches yet. And I know a lot of people have had it. Some of them had it for months. They were doing like test marketing. And I don't know when and if it's going to come over here. But it's another chicken sandwich. And boy, I went the other day, I was like not happy. Went back somewhere and they basically forgot my order. Sitting in the parking lot for an hour. Wasn't too happy about that one. But at least they offered to remake it. So it wasn't stone cold and sitting there forever. never good to have a sandwich or burger or whatever sitting around for, an hour while you're waiting for it. I don't know, somehow it got overlooked. But it is what it is. Occasionally they do that. A lot of times they've screwed up. Oh no, Ziggy's up too. Ziggy, are you gonna go upstairs now? I don't know. Yeah, I've had a few. Lately it's not been that bad. Ever since, if you do like a online order, or if you right there, you order from them, they almost always get it right. This one was, they put it in the wrong place and they didn't know it was ready. And yeah, kind of got lost in the shuffle. But it's all good. It worked out okay. But yeah, there's been some times when, they totally screw up your order, or they didn't ever get the order, didn't get put in right. A couple times I've actually ordered something and they repeated it to me, and then when I got up to that happened the other day. I went to El Pollo Loco. I ordered 2 things, and they repeated both to me. And then I got up to the window, and they're like, "Okay, it's $6." And I'm like, $6? Not right for 2 things. And there was only one thing, and apparently they only rang in the one item. And I was like, well, now I got to go back through the thing again. So yeah. But, almost always something a little bit wrong. But used to be really bad. Going to McDonald's, oh, that was awful. Every time I'd go to McDonald's in the past, they always got it wrong. They left something out. They didn't give you the right thing. Or what they did give you was not very good. Really bad quality control. They have gotten better ever since, they're doing the app and the app, or you can order it online, pick up and all that. Yeah, it does happen. It's a pain when it does. And I mean, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt once or twice, but places like Popeyes, they've had a bad track record. There's only been a few times when something went right with the order and there was nothing wrong with it. All the other times, there's always something wrong. They're out of something. They don't charge me right. They don't know what's on the menu. They're out of something. So yeah, Popeyes is very notorious for that. At least my Popeyes. Now, maybe your guys' Popeyes, maybe it's different. Some of those places in people's area, if you've only got one, you're out of luck. But if you got more than one, maybe one branch is a little bit better than another. I've run across that. Some of them have it more together than the others. Some of them are a little more friendly. I've had some where I've gone in there, they've just been rude. Where did I go the other day? I went to Burger King, and they were just very short, very rude. They barely said a word, and yeah, they didn't even give me a receipt. They didn't even nothing. They just kind of handed me the stuff and threw it at me. I mean, I understand maybe that's just they're under the gun, but be a little bit courteous and say, you know, thank you, have a nice day, whatever. They weren't really rude. They just were very short. They didn't, you know, they didn't smile. They didn't offer a greeting. They didn't repeat your order. Nothing. They just said, okay, what's your order? And then, okay. And they told you how much it was, and then they just handed it to you. That was it. They didn't ask you, did you want ketchup? Did you want, you know, nothing. You're on your own. So, yeah, I don't know. That one might not be around much longer. That particular location been really run down lately, and man, kind of, and the inside's even worse. I've been in there, haven't been in there since, you know, they closed it up, but yeah, the inside's totally trashed. The menu board looks like someone threw a burger on it. It's got a streak on it. It's all discolored. The floor is horrible. Yeah, and the landscape and the bushes are all messed up. Yeah, so it's not a very good place to go, but it's the only one in my town. So, yeah. Well, sometimes you can't be choosy on those. And hopefully, you know, maybe they'll start over and rebuild it. They've done that. They had, where did they do that? There was a town nearby, KFC. They had a KFC, I guess it was an older one, and they completely tore it down and built a brand new one from the ground up. It said closed for remodeling. They scrapped it. They did that at our McDonald's one time, man. That was the craziest thing ever. We had the one McDonald's in my town that's been here, you know, pretty much ever since we moved back in the 70s, and it's gone through a couple of changes. And one day it said closed for remodeling, and the store was actually closed. It had a fence around it, and the next day, completely leveled to the ground. They completely tore it down and built a whole new one from the ground up. And it's like, wow, they really remodeled that one. So, and then I remember there was one McDonald's nearby. It was by the freeway, and they were doing something where they widened the off-ramp lanes, and they tore that down and moved it like 4 feet over to get the edge of the freeway. I don't know, it was weird. Yeah, they had to completely tear the whole store and build it like 10 feet over. I don't know why. Something about the freeway, they wanted an extra lane or extra wide lanes or something. I don't know. It was crazy that it was almost built under the freeway now. So, yeah, always doing stuff like that. But, yeah. And I heard they are going to be doing state of the art for the new places now. I think it was Taco Bell was going to build a state of the art restaurant in the new ones, and there will be no lobby. It's going to be strictly for takeout, pickup, and drive-through. And apparently they have 2 lanes. One's going to be drive-through and place your order. One's going to be drive-through that you've already placed. And then they're going to have a drive-up lobby. And all it is going to be is like, you know, things that you order from, like maybe DoorDash, or you order for, it's not going to be curbside pickup. What it's going to be is it's going to be a lobby, and it's going to have little cubby holes. And I guess they put the order in the cubby hole, and then you have a code, and you unlock it, and you take it out of the thing, like at the Little Caesars, the pizza portal. They put it in the one thing, and then you unlock the thing, and then you get your order and you go. and there will be no lobby, no seats, strictly drive-through. So that's what they're working on, and it makes sense, I guess, that they have all this stuff, you know, all automated and limited contact. So that'd be different. Makes you think of the old style A&W when they used to have car hops, and you'd drive up and you'd honk, and then they'd come out and bring your order to you at your car. You park in there, have a little tray, and all that. They don't do that much anymore. Sonic does it, and maybe one or two other little pull-up places, and they actually bring your order to you. But I remember we did have one of the old original A&Ws. Yeah, they are, well, they're not going to do the much sit down anymore, especially if they're building new places now, because I'm not going to pay to have a dine-in. So I think they'd rather make it more efficient to do a pickup and a delivery and all that. Especially if they're going to build it new, you know. Now, if they've already got it existing, they got to kind of go with what they already have. But if you're going to build it from new, you know, definitely put in a delivery system that works. Quicker lines, separated ones. I know they've already got the McDonald's has got like a split line where you could do, you know, twice the orders in the same amount of time. And yeah, that's what they used to. We had one of the original A&Ws was here back in, like, I think it was the 60s and early 70s. And it had like the pull-up slots, and it had like a, you know, a little canopy, and then you pulled in there, and I think you honked your horn, and they came out on roller skates, took your order, and then they brought it to you on the tray, and you put it on the window. Kind of like the, you know, old drive-ins. It's like the diners, drive-ins, and dives. That was what they used to do. And that was the weird part. I saw that movie, what was it called? The Founder. And they were doing the thing about McDonald's and how McDonald's was originally just a walk-up window. There were no seats or anything. You walked up to the window. They gave you everything in a paper bag. That was it. No silverware. That was funny too, because when he went there, he says, "Where's the silverware? Where's the plates? Where's the server?" He said, "There's none of that." You walk up there and you get your order. They give it to you in a bag, and then if you want, you go sit down on a bench or something. That was it. Yeah. Hamburgers and drinks and fries, and that's it. No, and there were no plates, there were no silverware. You didn't have to wash anything. Just went up, got it, and threw it in the trash. So yeah, definitely different. And then they kind of got fancy, and I've seen some that, well, they're probably not around anymore, but there were some that unique McDonald's, and one had like a telephone and you ordered it, and one had like a tablecloth, and, you know, fine dining, like candles and, you know, the atmosphere and stuff, and you had the server came with a menu at the McDonald's. But yeah, the phone was the interesting one that you ordered on the phone. Kind of like the old diners. I remember the diners used to have the jukebox on the table, and you pressed the button, you listened to the music. Every table had their own little jukebox, and you flipped through it. It was kind of the old diners. And then they had the one you go up there and press the thing and play it for a quarter. That was probably a dime. But then some of them actually went up, and then they were like $1 for like 3 songs or something. Yeah, they do not do that much anymore. No one has jukebox, or no one has music systems. I remember when you would go to the mall, or you go to the shopping center, they'd play that music in there all the time, and It was awful. Sometimes it was the, you know, the instrumental, the music version. Go crazy listening to it. They don't do that much anymore. If you've ever been in the grocery store or Walmart or whatever, they don't play music anymore. They occasionally have, some of them actually have announcements and stuff like that, but where was I? Grocery outlet. They had an annoying thing in there, and it was like, they were reminding you of all this stuff about, you know, wearing a mask, social distancing, you can't return items, please pay with your card, don't use cash. Oh, hey Manchi, how's it going? But yeah, they were playing all that stuff to remind you, always wear your mask, you must wear your mask, you must stay 6 feet apart, you can't return anything. Use a card or electronic payment when you can. They don't want to accept any kind of cash payment. And yeah, no more music though. Okay, well, appreciate you stopping by. I know it's late, I'm always on late, but yeah, anyway. So, hope you guys had a good St. Patrick's Day. Like I said, I had my dinner, corned beef and cabbage, and potatoes and carrots. No cabbage. Didn't want to have the cabbage this time. And yeah, so that was it. Nothing really fancy. And what else? Went out to the store, got a couple items, and I've just been kind of taking it easy, trying to get ahead on reviews, try to get ahead on stuff like that. A lot of online, doing a lot of online looking. It's a lot easier to look online and find out where they have it. Yeah, this is actually, it's turned sideways, and it's the only green hat I have. So yes, it's a Robin Hood hat. So it's the only green one I have. So I have other ones. I have I have a frog headband, but I don't have green. Yeah, I don't have any green hats. I got a lot of other ones, but no green. And actually, I ordered I ordered some new hats, kind of replace some of the other ones that I got, kind of got worn out. And yeah, so we'll see that. And yeah, I haven't seen too much new items. Like I said, I went to the store. I finally found the Easter time's rolling around. I finally found the Marshmallow top peanut butter cups. They just have the regular peanut butter cups and then a marshmallow cream on top. And marshmallow with milk chocolate. Yeah, it's a marshmallow cream. Not real big on white chocolate. And then I found hey Lucky, and I found, I got these just because I want the peanut butter eggs. So yeah, I like peanut butter, my favorite. Nothing new on that, they're just shaped like eggs. And they're the mini ones. They were on sale, so that's why I got them. And I think they had another, something else. I think it was I think it was white chocolate one. I'm drinking Papillon butterfly. The butterfly. Papillon butterfly. Butterfly, it's peach and nectarine. So it's a papillon, butterfly. Yeah, I did a review on this one not too long ago. It's Monster Juice and Energy, and it's Papillon. It's nectarine and peach. So actually pretty good blend. It only contains, I think, how much fruit juice? 5%. Yeah, it's my. I had to wear something green, and this only green hat I have. So, yeah. Because I didn't want to say I wasn't wearing green for St. Patrick's Day. I don't even have any green shirts or anything like that. So. Anyway, so yeah, I found found a few new ones too. Never heard these. The Accelerator from the Ad Shock people. They got new ones. Cherry Limeade. These are new. I didn't even know they were in the store. Island Guava. I like the colors on this one. And Orange Mango. So I like the colors. Like I said, they were brand new. I went into this store today and they were on the end of the aisle looking to see if they had any different chips. I think I've got all the new chips that are out. Didn't see any new ones. I don't know. Hey, Lucky, did you see? I got it from my grocery store. Did you see anything about the Pringles? They were supposed to be releasing a very limited edition of 50 cans today. I didn't get to see what the flavor was and anything about it. So, but they said something about it was limited. It was a brand new, never. I got it at my local grocery store. Sometimes they get them on the end aisle. Just depends on where you're at. So yeah. They said it was a new flavor was dropping yesterday, and it was limited to 50 of them, and I think they were gonna have a drawing or something, and I didn't see anything on the post. So I don't know. I have to go back and look again. There wasn't anything new. But I did send away for this. I sent away for this. I don't know. You guys can try it. I don't know anything about it. I have to try it. I went to this place called Chomps snack sticks, and for shipping cost, you can get a sample pack. It was $4 for three sample sticks. Oh yeah, the blue heat, and that's what you get. You just get 3 little snack sticks. It was for $4. I figure I'll try them, see if they're any good. So yeah, go down there, look at, I think it's chomps.com. Lots of different flavors, but some of them you have to buy the whole pack, like $20. I don't know. I will try the flavors and see about that. Also, what else? I sent away for another one. Another one that was only like $4 for sample. It's called Grenades Gum. That I've tried that. It's like super strong, real intense flavors. Don't know. Okay, well, yeah, that's good. You gotta do your due diligence. Take care of the family first. Yeah, like I said, you have to go there and look at the prices. Kind of steep on some of them. I think it was like a 12 pack was a little bit. Yeah, next week, and it's Walmart exclusive. Zero sugar frostbite. I don't know. I was not a real big fan of the regular frostbite, so I don't know. And I heard that the Mountain Dew, the Major Melon's a permanent flavor, and so is this frostbite and frostbite zero. So that's going to be interesting. I don't know, but yeah, I did see that. What else they're going to have? A couple other ones. Yeah, they had some other. I got to go down there. I saw that they got those Pringles Moa burger. They have them in stock. They had something else in stock too. I can't remember what it was. I have to go down there and check it out. Oh, really? Man, we have one Circle K. So, and what else? Speedway is supposed to have some. I don't think that one's around anymore though. Spark or Cyclone. That was the other one. I don't know if that's still available or not. Only at the Fountain Drinks and only at Speedway. Last time I went to Speedway, they didn't have hardly anything. They had a lot of weird flavored chips, and I think I tried a lot of them. What did I get? The jalapeno poppers, the all kinds of different ones. I think I got a couple that I tried. I got to do the sweet corn, popcorn, and yeah, the Reaper. What was the one? Reaper Puffs. Those were a little spicy. So, yeah, they get some different things there. Yeah, well, it's supposed to be from Halo. Guess it's a thing in the video game. They put out a special version. You know, they're always doing that. Mountain Dew's always doing game fuel and video game tie-ins. So, I guess Pringles did the one. I'm not surprised. But yeah, I found all the other ones. Finally found all the 2 Lays and the 2 Ruffles. I found both of those too. Ruffles flavors and all that. So yeah, and I got not much new is coming out from other places yet. I think soon they will be putting some of them out. Still waiting for the Burger King chicken sandwiches and a couple other ones. I haven't really heard much else as far as anything new coming out. Taco Bell brought their couple items out. I haven't heard much about Jack in the Box. I haven't heard much about well, Burger King's got that one, but yeah, McDonald's. They already did their chicken sandwiches. That was their big thing. I don't know. Carl's Jr. is probably going to come up with something soon. And I don't know. Not too many other places. But I did hit a couple places up, so still got a lot of reviews. I probably got what 10 reviews out there. I got about 10 of them. I'm good for a little while until they come up with new ones. I could always go to local places and hopefully they'll be starting to open them up again. I'm drinking Monster Papillon energy energy drink and juice. I got some other ones. I found a whole bunch of new ones. NOS flavors. I haven't, no new bangs. Still got the South Beach from Ray's because I got a 4-pack of that. Yeah, no new Monster flavors. Oh, hello. And what else? They've still got a whole bunch of other ones. I need to go down to GNC and I need to look about. Apparently, I think it's out now. It is the Rock energy drink. So that's supposed to be out now. I might go down and look, and they've got some different flavors. Hey, Manji. They got some different flavors, and I gotta try that out. Also, they've got a lot of different ones. Yeah, well, yeah, you're gonna get people like that from time to time. So if he starts it up when he comes back. If he starts it up when he comes back, gonna be gone. So, not into that stuff. Like I said, just a nice chat in here. If you can't be nice, then you can't be here. But yeah, they have so many different energy drinks. GNC, Vitamin Shop, they get a lot of different ones. And I've been trying some weird ones. Ghost, that the lit Beyond Raw. What else was? They got some other ones. 3D. There was a few weird ones. Bucked up. Yeah, just all kinds of different ones. Rain, Rays, Bang. All kinds of different energy drinks and protein powders and whatnot. More expensive in there, but they get things that places don't carry. They had one called Rowdy. They have one called what's the other one? Goat fuel. The goat fuel. And I tried some other ones. One I tried, I still have to put the review, called Bird Brain energy drink, Hyper Viper. Yeah, one was called Rhino. All kinds of weird ones. They have some strange energy brands and sodas and all that. In addition to all the other ones, Rockstar. I might start trying some of the Red Bull flavors because they've got seasonal ones now for like winter, for summer. I really haven't tried the Red Bull all that much, so I don't know. I might get into it, but I got so many other ones I'm going to try. Have to get through all those. Yeah, where was I? Also, yeah, I was looking at the coffee drinks. If you're into the coffee blends and stuff, they had a lot of weird coffee blends. Well, yeah, some people are like that. They're set in their ways. They, stick with what they like. Don't want to try anything new or exciting. And I know some people when they would go to the restaurant or whatever, get the same thing every time. Never anything new on the menu. Same thing every time. Okay, well, we'll see. But yeah, they got all kinds of stuff in there, so. And what else? Yeah. So if you're into coffee, they have all that different ones. Monster, the Coca-Cola coffee. I'm not even going to try that one. Coca-Cola and coffee blend. You have to really like coffee. Monster, yeah, they had some kind of Starbucks, Monster, all the different Java. I don't know. So I don't know. There's just so many different things out there now, and not just drinks and stuff. They do have different brands of coffee. Starbucks always has new stuff. So yeah, always something new. They're always coming out with something new. Some of them are really unique though. I've come across a lot of different weird flavors, weird mixes, and I have to go buy energy drink. I went to the Daiso store. I found some different things there. They didn't have too many drinks there, but they had chips and ramen, and sometimes they have candy and stuff imported from other places. Wasabi, soy sauce, and then they had all the different kitchen gadgets and cheapo stuff. Yeah, all of these have no sugar. Like this one, there is no sugar. All zeros. No sugar. No artificial flavor, no artificial color, no chemical. So most of them have no sugar. Although this one definitely has sugar. But it is what it is. It's supposed to be juice. Yeah, a lot of them, the zero sugar drinks are coming out. A lot of them now. They're switching over to that. They're going away from the diet and switching over to zero sugar. I know they're doing with the Mountain Dew, Pepsi, Coke, 7-Up, Mountain Dew. Yeah, they're all going the zero sugar route. Guess they're offering offering a different option for people that can't have the sugar or don't want a lot of sugar. Kids kids drink that sugar, they'll be bouncing off the wall. So yeah. I remember that. Candy and candy and sugar and soda. Not a good combo for kids. Could I have this? Yeah, sure. And then I remember when we were little kids, before they changed all the cereals, and it used to be like Frosted Flakes and Sugar Smacks and all these other ones that had lots of sugar on them. And then if like that wasn't enough, you'd take the regular sugar and then you'd sprinkle it on top. Or when you made Kool-Aid, you'd put twice the amount of sugar in the Kool-Aid because kids liked it sweet. Unsweetened Kool-Aid, and you double the amount of sugar. Same with the thing I can't get over is the sweet tea. Everybody likes the sweet tea, and they just basically put sugar in it till it doesn't dissolve anymore. A little too sweet for me. I can't go that sweet. You take tea and you pour it. You pour it in there, and then once it stops dissolving, it's sweet tea. Yeah, good old days. And sometimes, yeah, you just spoonful of sugar. Put it on there, and it would none of the 2%, none of the skim milk. You'd get the whole vitamin D milk. Put it on your cereal. Vitamin D. and sugar, and once in a while, if you want to get fancy, cut up bananas or put peaches or strawberries in it sometimes. I could remember putting bananas. Okay, yeah, yeah. Not really too much. I don't put a whole lot of sugar in things. I usually don't add very much to it. Yeah, if once in a while, if I do have tea, I'll put in like maybe just a little bit of sugar to help it be sweet. But nah, don't really add much sugar. I don't pile it on things. I don't usually extra toppings. I don't, let's go with what I got. And like I said, sometimes the things, always have sugar in there anyway, so yeah, but I know they switched over and redid the cereals and made them multi-grain and changed the formulas. They don't taste like what they used to, at least when I remember. And some of these other things that the companies went out and they got bought by another company, and then they re-released this thing. Not quite exactly the same. Hostess doesn't quite taste the same. Um, some of the cereals, when they switched over, they're not as chocolatey. Yeah, I mean, you gotta take it easy. So yeah, but all the cereals back then, they used to be good because they had prizes in them and marshmallows and all that stuff. Now it's multi-grain and uh, all the different things. So yeah, and they made them, golden and honey and whatever else. hmm Everything. They have cut down. Yeah, they've they fooled you too. The other thing I noticed was the Toblerone. If you remember those little Toblerone chocolate bars, they had the little wedges in them, and now they made them like bigger gap in between the pieces, so you don't get as much. And then the king size are not king size; they're smaller, and yeah, everything's gone down, and the price has gone up. That's the way it is, I guess. So, sometimes it's more. I've seen things go way up. The other day, I was like looking at something and just noticed that the price just, twice what it used to be for something for, regular item, or things that used to be really cheap and then they're like now they're expensive. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, and or where I'm living is cheaper other parts of the country. Prices have gone up, but also, West Coast we tends to be more here than on East Coast and some of that. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, some of the other areas are a lot cheaper. I know gas is way way more expensive here. They got to pay a different fee. But yeah, that's part of it. But also just prices cost more now. Costs more to produce it. Costs more to all that stuff. So Costs more to ship it, produce it, and a lot of places you're having a lot of trouble with getting supplies now from stuff. And it's not just food. I've been having trouble with cat food. Some of the other items are tough to find now. Yeah, not just that, but also other things like the computers, tablets, electronics. Those are getting harder and harder to find because everybody's at home. They always need that, so it's kind of tough to find those. Yeah, just batteries, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I think, well, I don't know, I guess. And I noticed there are a lot more people on the road. So now the gas prices are going up because everybody's starting back on the road again. But eventually, hopefully they'll start coming down again. Yeah, I think we are. Well, I don't know. They have to shift how things go. Because it's a whole different way of doing things. It's not like what it used to be. A lot of the jobs now have shifted, and they're not doing the things the way they used to. Technology has changed, and all this stuff is online now, and it's good and it's bad. You get the good with the bad. Because like in the past, you used to have to call or go down, and now you can just do it online, have it delivered. But then all these, brick and mortar stores are going out because no one's going in. So I understand. Yeah, I just saw something today in my town. This one restaurant, and they're starting to open up the indoor dining. The one restaurant for St. Patrick's Day, they were charging you $10 just to get a seat, not for anything. $10 just to sit down and get a table, and then you had to pay for your food on top of it. And I think that's a little ridiculous. That's a little bit of craziness of upcharge. And then they were also charging a city tax now, a city fee or whatever it is. So they're adding that on that. Yeah, I mean it is good, to get the delivery, but yeah, on the deliveries they were charging a city fee because we live in a certain city that they mandate a fee now. But yeah, they're finding a way to transfer the extended cost to you guys. It is, but it is what it is. Like I said, if you get it delivered, you have to pay a fee. If you go there and eat it, you have to pay a fee. Best to go and get it yourself and get it to go. I think that's about the cheapest option right now. And you don't have to pay the dine-in fee. You don't have to pay the delivery fee. And then if you did use a thing like Uber Eats or DoorDash or whatever, then you have to pay their upcharge, their fee. Some of them, offer a good deal, but still you got to pay for using that service. And then a lot of places do delivery charge. What is it? Domino's is $5 delivery charge. I'll go get it myself. So because especially it's crazy because they have the sales for the pizzas. It was like $5.99 for an item, and then they pay $5 delivery charge. It's not worth it. I mean, you got to pay more for the delivery charge than you do for the whatever item you're getting. I was like, I'm not paying $15 for stuff. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. You know what? I used to deliver long time ago, back in the 80s. It was a local restaurant, and they've been closed many years, but yes, I was a delivery driver for a little while. Yeah. So I kind of know how tough it was, and used to have to drive all over town. Yeah, it is, and it's, you know, it's better to try and cook at home or try to, you know, do what you can at home. And like I said, I only go out maybe once a week, if that. Try to eat most of my stuff at home. And I know everybody says, "Oh man, you eat fast food every day." No, I don't eat fast food every day. So, healthy dinners. Yeah, yes and no. I mean, if you do it smart, if you use a coupon or you use an app, save a little bit of money, that does help. But other than that, yeah, it's really tough. Try to get a good deal when you can. A lot of times you get coupons in the mail, coupons online. Sometimes some of them, like McDonald's and Burger King and stuff, if you use the back of your receipt, you can get like a buy one, get one free. And get them in the mail all the time, apps. Yeah, so. And a lot of times, certain days of the week, they'll have a deal. I know, what was it? Buffalo Wild Wings has got like buy one, get one free on Thursday. Burger King's got like Whopper Wednesday. So yeah, take advantage when you can. And also do the ones that now, a lot of them, Burger King and Wendy's got that 2 for $5. I just went to Wendy's the other day. I got the $5 biggie bag. That was actually a good deal. Get the double stack, 4 nuggets, fries, and a drink for $5. Not bad. So, yeah, sometimes it is. But, yeah. Sometimes though, you gotta be smart now. Use advantage as much as you can, because it's a war out there. You gotta know how to shop. Gotta know how to use the apps and get the best deals. Go for the specials when you can. You're always having different items. So, hey Jason. So yeah, welcome to the live. And thank you, appreciate that. So yeah, try to save money when you can. Best way to do it. Oh man. So I hope everybody did have a good St. Patrick's Day. I don't know if anybody did the traditional corned beef and cabbage or don't celebrate it or whatever. But yeah, it's very quiet. I just had the regular corned beef and potatoes and And I got a little bit left, so I could make like a sandwich or two. Yeah. Got some good rye bread to go with it, so I could do that. And then, yeah, a couple other things. And oh, maybe I was thinking of doing something. I have to go back to the store and get something good. Since I got the rye, I could make a patty melt or something too as well. Ooh, yeah, I know what I got. Oh, I forgot about it. I had some pretzels and drinking Monster Papillon juice tonight. Nothing new there. And I did, I showed these earlier. I got, I sent away to this company called Chomps. Chomps snack sticks. And I got a sample pack for, it was only $4. I don't get very much, but 3 of the beef sticks. The sample pack, it was only $4, so it wasn't that bad. I will try those. And I found these. These are always out, the peanut butter eggs, but I found the mallow top peanut butter cups. Found those. Hadn't seen those for a little while. I knew they were coming out. The other ones aren't coming out till April, the all peanut butter and the potato chip peanut butter cups. I think they're coming out in April. A couple weeks, I guess. Some places said maybe they're gonna come in early. Yeah, so. New views or news, I don't know. New views. What's GNU with you? The Gary GNU Show. Remember that? Gary GNU Show. Wasn't that Great Space Coaster? The Gary GNU Show. Wow, that's old. I forgot about that one, man. Gary GNU, yes. The Gary GNU Show. That was back in the day, man. They had all the ones. Great Space Coaster. Big Blue Marble. Electric Company, Sesame Street. New Zoo Review. A couple other ones. Captain Kangaroo. Yeah. All the old, I guess they were kind of educational shows. It's been a while. But, yeah. Used to watch those in the Saturday mornings, usually. I think those were on later in the morning. I don't know. I think I kind of remember that. There was another one. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, Sesame Street, Electric Company, a couple other ones. Yeah. Was a Bear in the Big Blue House? Remember that? All those old kids news. I kind of remember that. What was the other one? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? To find that one. And a couple other strange ones. Yeah, Hey Dude. There was a Nickelodeon had a lot of weird shows on too. Double Dare. Yeah, I kind of remember that. Then they had the old sci-fi stuff. Nice. And don't have too many of those here. We got pot pies. That's about the closest we got. Yeah, new zoo review. Henrietta Hippo. Freddy the Frog. Uh, what was the owl's name? Can't remember. And then they had the two people. Oh, then they had the other one that was later. It was the Wiggles. That was bad. Teletubbies. Forgot about those. There was always a controversy about the Teletubbies. Old kid shows, man, they don't have those much anymore. Romper Room, that was another one. That was mostly out here. I think they had them in different areas, but yeah, Romper Room. And then the cartoon shows. Some of them were hosted. Sid and Marty, yeah, all the Sid and Marty Krofft shows. And then they had the other Saturday morning cartoons. They had kind of like a whole bunch of different ones. Hanna-Barbera, Flintstones, all those different ones. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be going there anytime soon. Because I'm not gonna be leaving the country anytime soon, so I'm gonna stay here for a while. I don't think anybody's not really traveling anywhere. But it's nice to know that I have somewhere I could try if I do go there. Yeah, I remember all the old commercials and cartoons from the 60s, 70s, 80s even. But yeah, they kind of had their the kids show, the cartoons, the educational TV. Yeah, we have a few 7-Elevens. We also have Circle K. I think we have one of them. Gas stations, Quick Stop. We got one called AM/PM. Quick Stops. Wow. Cool. Should be cool. I have never been overseas to another country. Furthest I've been is Hawaii. Okay, nice. I've been to Hawaii. That's about the furthest I think I've been. Oh yeah, wait till your father gets home. Wait till your father gets home. That was a guy from Happy Days that did the father. And they had a whole bunch of other ones too. Speed Buggy. Wonder Bug. Nope, haven't been to Canada. I've been East Coast, I've been Midwest, and Hawaii. Nope, have not been to Canada. Yeah, Tom Bosley, he was the one that did the voice. And then they had a couple other, Pink Panther, all that Hanna-Barbera cartoons. Tassie, you're getting fur everywhere. I don't really know. I don't drink coffee. but I think it's probably a couple bucks for a cup of coffee, plain coffee. I know they got like drinks, fountain drinks, and they got some of them are like ices or Slurpee or slushy. They had that, but yeah, I don't usually get coffee or tea or anything like that. Occasionally I'll get like a fountain drink, but most of the time I just get the cans or bottles. And I just ordered something. I'm gonna have to try it out. Maybe I'll do a product review when I get it. And I'm gonna see how it works. I saw a new item that you can use on the cans. And apparently you put it on the top and you put it and it cuts the top of the can off. So you can drink out of the can without the top. I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll find out. So I'll wait for it. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, that's where they had the Olympics. They had the Winter Olympics there a couple years ago. Remember that? Yeah, I'm wondering if they're going to be able to do the Olympics this year or not. I don't know. It's supposed to be from Japan, but we will see. You know, it's only a couple months away. I don't know if they're going to be able to do it or not. Because what is like June, July. So yeah, it's going to be well, I don't know. They were talking about postponing it. They postponed it from last time. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to make it or not this year. Might be next year. It seems too bad too, because they were doing all the prep work and they had all the things built and they had everything ready, and boom, you can't do it. I heard they're going to be opening Disneyland. So, I don't know. I heard they're going to open up Disneyland at like 15%. I don't know how that's going to work. Like soon. That's going to be different. 15%, you know, that's hardly anything. But we'll see how that works. I mean, you know. Nah, I don't really talk to my cousins. Yeah, I would think that 15% is not a lot. What if you could have like 10,000 people and 1,000 people? Yeah, I don't know. That just doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't work. I don't know. Makes me think of Cartman, South Park, when Cartman bought the park and he opened it up to only so many people, and then each day he had to justify the cost, let more people in. It's kind of like what is going to happen. I don't think they're going to be able to justify the cost of keeping it open. Only at like what, 15%. It's not going to pay for all the electricity and the food and all that. Well, yes and no, because, you know, so we'll see. Maybe they'll, later down the road, they'll open it more. Yeah, 15 is not a lot, but maybe if things go well, maybe they'll put up to 20%, 50%, who knows? We'll find out. But I guess a lot of places are starting to starting to think about reopening and starting to let people in and relaxing their criteria a little bit. So we'll find out. Yeah, like I said, I almost did go to Canada one time. We were supposed to have a trip to Canada from school, but something happened and they couldn't get everybody together, so we didn't get to go. I don't remember. I think they had to get like package deal. And see, that was back when you had to book everything through like a travel agency and you got like a group rate and you had to get so many people to get a package deal. So I don't think they do that much anymore. Not many people use travel agencies. Not many people like do book rates anymore. Remember, you had to go. You had to go to the travel agency because they're the only ones that could do the airline. They're the ones that had the connections to the airline database. So you had to go through the travel agency. Or you had to call the airlines directly. But I remember the travel agencies were only ones that could talk to them. They had like a special, I don't know, network or something that they could link into the airline schedules and whatnot. I remember that. And then also the hotels and stuff. They could figure out how to do all that. Then they charged you a lot. They charged you a pretty good fee to put that all together. They got a good cut. You go down there and they get travel brochures. Triple A, the planning business, or triple A in total? Because they still got the car service and all that, towing and auto coverage. But yeah, maybe like the planning business and the thing where they would book your trip for you. I think that part maybe. But as far as I know, auto service and towing and roadside assistance, that's still around. Pretty sure, because I'm a member, so. I still have my card. And I think they just said it's good for 5 years, so I just think I think it's just mostly right now the travel business of it. I mean, you used to be able to go to get maps and they would help you with booking and all that, but well, who knows, maybe, but as far as I know, they're still doing the roadside service and tow trucks and dispatch. So, well, we'll see. But it would not surprise me. I know a lot of places are actually going out. They had a new one. A couple of the ones around here, yeah, they're going under. Some of these other places. But, a lot of the brick and mortar stores are going away, all online. I don't know. I'm thinking the next one probably going to be Best Buy. I don't think Best Buy is going to be around much longer. Not like it used to. Best Buy was like, the main one to get all the electronics and get all. I mean, they probably get decent business, but people aren't going in. I'm sure it is. They're not going in like they used to. You used to get everything delivered. Go there for the new releases. Go there for the TVs. Their prices are so high with just the main stuff. Go get phone cords, batteries, phone cases. Get better deals online for TVs and whatever else. And all the places now you get the phones online. Yeah, a lot of them are going online. And I know like the malls are big time. They're closing a lot of stuff in the mall. No one's going shopping in the mall anymore. Used to be a big thing, but yeah, they're slowly gonna probably close off the mall. Strip malls, shopping centers. Yeah, all that stuff's, yeah. Not gonna go out of their way just to go there. Blokes? Right. Yeah, well, you know what? Now it's not any, it's not St. Patrick's Day anymore, so I'll switch over. Right, proper. I don't know, different hat. Switch over now because it's no longer St. Patrick's Day. Don't need the green. Crikey. I do have the other cowboy hat that's got the teeth on it. Crocodile Dundee. That's not a knife. Crikey. Yeah. Yeah, now it's really expensive to go anywhere. Travel, airfare, place to stay. I don't know. With all this, everything's getting tougher and tougher. A lot of the jobs are going away. So not as many people are traveling anymore. At least not to, exotic destinations like they used to. They go Fiji and Tahiti and Bahamas and all those other places, but really can't afford it much anymore. Lucky 7. Well, they have 7-Eleven, they have Quick Stop. I don't know that I'd ever really dreamed of Australia. I think if I was to go anywhere, I'd like to go to England. That would be my first. Be my first thing I'd want to go to. Some of the other ones I don't really care about. Paris and some of those other ones, Germany, yeah. And England, Scotland, maybe some of those places over there I'd like to go to. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Australia. New Zealand, maybe. But some of the stuff I just thought, China, or maybe Japan. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be interesting. But yeah, some of them, yeah, just not too. Yeah, I bet it's gonna be tough. And now they got places around here. So I saw something about if you go to different states, you got to quarantine for 2 weeks. So I don't know if that's still the case or not, but if you go in from another state, you got to quarantine for 2 weeks. I don't know how they enforce that. when you cross the border, all of a sudden they like put a tracker on you or something. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see how they can enforce it. I mean, because what if you're just driving through, you know? Although some of them, yeah, if you're flying, it's a whole different thing. But I don't know, truckers and I don't know if you're visiting relatives or whatever. I don't know how they would track everybody coming into the area. Really? Yeah, well, I understand that, but I'm just saying. Really? Yeah, we jumped up now it's almost $4. Almost $4 a gallon here. And there for a long time it was like just a little over $3. It jumped up almost $1. Long time it was like 309 for like 6-8 months. It didn't move. But now we're getting a lot more people driving, a lot more places, and then, yeah, it's jumped way. It's like, what did I just pay? 360 something, 369. So yeah, and for the more higher octane, it's like it is 4 something, 409. So yeah, it's gone way up. Not to mention, you know, water and everything else. Yeah. So try to limit the trips now. Go when you need to. Not cheap anymore. You know. Because sometimes you used to go to the gas station. Yep. Well, you go to the gas station, you get some gas, you run in, you get, you know, a drink and some munchies. But now, forget it. And yeah, sometimes you'd chance it and you'd go and get a hot dog or nachos or something in there. No, I wouldn't chance it. Gas station chicken sandwich, gas station hot dogs, nachos. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. They keep them in those little glass ovens and the foil bags. Yeah, that's like what is it? Popeyes and some of the other places that have those chicken sandwiches. They're already made. They're in the bag. They just sit in the bag. Where did I go? Crispy Crunchy Chicken had that. It was a chicken place inside of a gas station. And they had the sandwiches were already made and they were sitting in a bag and who knows how long they were there. So, yeah, I don't know. I know they have a time on them when they were made, but, you know, sometimes it's not good. I did go up there one night and I got some hamburgers from the gas station. And I think I went there around like 11 o'clock and I think it said something like 6 o'clock. That they were made from like 6 o'clock, so they've been sitting there for, you know, 6 hours. And yeah, it doesn't do a good job. You got them sitting in there and the buns get all hard and crusty and not very good. So yeah, you're better off going to the Dollar Tree, getting the frozen ones over there. And I think they're going to be opening up movie theaters again soon. Now, I don't know how that's going to work because you got the popcorn and stuff, and then you go sit in the movie. You got to keep your mask on for the whole movie, but you take your mask off to eat. So I don't know how that's going to work. And I don't know, do they sit there and watch you? If you keep your mask off, they tell you to put it back on. I don't know. I understand, and I don't know. Maybe someone will invent a mask with a flap. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I kind of feel you there. I don't like driving in traffic, like really, really bad traffic or um, real heavy, chaotic traffic. I don't like driving there. So, big city, I hate driving in the city. I won't drive in a big city. So that's why I try to stay away from that kind of congestion and the traffic and all that stuff. Only go where I need to and try to stay out of the big city, downtown driving, and that's wow, that's scary. I drove downtown San Francisco and whew, not good. All the people are beeping and people are walking and cars are going everywhere and yeah, no, it's crazy. I don't like doing that. And especially when I'm driving, I have to go somewhere. I have to have the navigator on there telling me which way to go. There you go. Grow a garden, get a farm, I guess, raise cattle, I don't know. Plant seeds, cows and goats for milk, fruit trees, vegetable gardens, crops out back, wheat to make your own bread. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you have to. Yeah, there are a few people that are doing the homesteading and the preppers and the all that stuff. So get yourself some stock up on MREs. Get ready for that zombie apocalypse. Another way to do that. So yeah. You never know. I just watched that movie the other day. Oh, okay. I just watched that one the other day. I hadn't seen it in a long time. Uh, was Night of the Comet. I don't know if you guys ever saw that one. That was a kind of cool movie because it was about a comet that came too close to Earth and uh, dropped like radiation, and all the people got wiped out. And the other people that survived were turned into zombies, except for a couple people that were inside and they didn't get affected. They had to repopulate the whole world, and all the zombies were taken over. Hadn't seen that for a long time. So that was kind of funny because it was back from the 80s and they went to a mall. They went inside the mall and they were in the mall and shopping in the mall and trying on clothes, and everybody had like 20 cars because all the people got turned to dust. Yeah, I was watching that one. I hadn't seen it for many years. And it was totally 80s. They were all in the mall, driving around, hairstyles and the clothes and all that stuff like that. It was fun. Wasn't much to the movie, but yeah, some of those old ones are fun to watch again. I had just hadn't seen it for a while. Late night, they started putting on some of these different old movies, the ones that I hadn't seen, like the 70s and the 80s, and those are the ones. So it does help you pass the time, find something classic to watch on TV, something, entertaining. Some of them, they got the really bad cult films that are so bad you have to watch them again. So it's been a while, but every once in a while I just sit there and binge watch some of these old movies, or old shows, series. It does help pass the time. So you never know. Yeah, but other than that, not a lot, guys. So it's close to 2 hours. So think about wrapping it up and getting a little sleep tonight. And what do I got? Not a lot of stuff going on. Next week, I gotta do some stuff next week. So be busy a couple of those days, but other than that, not a lot of stuff planned. So I will be back on Friday night, and we'll have a little bit of fun and chat then. So I have to work on some of my other reviews and keep looking for new items, anything new that I hear. Like I said, I found a bunch of stuff that I gotta wait to get in. Some of it's probably gonna take a little bit of time, but see if they come in. And until then, if I find anything, interesting, I'll let you guys know. But I think it's all gonna be around the holidays and Easter and St. Patrick's Day. It's already there, but yeah, Easter is the next one, so there's a lot of stuff coming up for that. And yeah, springtime, summertime. So I don't know. I'll see if there's anything new, anything exciting. I'll let you guys know. But I haven't heard anything real big coming out. Like I know they're doing test marketing on a lot of stuff, but I haven't heard anything, real big thing. All the big stuff was the chicken sandwich, all the chicken sandwiches and the quesalupa. Oh yeah, and by the way, tomorrow you guys will see the quesalupa review. So if you want to see that one, and other than that, yeah, I got a bunch in there, so you can stay tuned for those. And that's about it, guys. So not a whole heck of a lot, but I do thank you guys for dropping by tonight and hanging out for a little while. I hope everybody had a great St. Patrick's Day. I hope you guys will have a good week and a good weekend if I don't see you between now and then. And yeah, so I'm gonna wrap it up and head on out. So thanks, guys. I will see you Friday night, and everybody have a great day, and hope you guys recover from St. Patrick's Day. Don't eat too many leftovers. So all right, good night, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you next time.